Welcome to Vermont, a state celebrated for its beautiful autumn leaves, rolling snowy mountains, rural landscapes, and also for its exceptional culinary scene. If you're a local foodie or a traveler with a penchant for indulgent eats, this guide is your ultimate resource. Vermont offers a splendid array of dining experiences, from homely cafes to high-end eateries. We've carefully selected 7 outstanding restaurants that are quintessential stops on any Vermont food tour, each delivering its own unique flavor and the best of locally sourced ingredients. Let's begin with the Farmhouse Tap and Grill, a Burlington favorite where craft beer flows as generously as the conversation. Here, the rustic vibe is complemented by a sophisticated touch, making it a perfect spot to soak in Vermont's local flavors. The menu is a homage to the state's rich farming traditions, with dishes that feature ingredients gathered from nearby fields and pastures. The Farmhouse Burger, a juicy delight draped with local cheese and bacon, is not just a meal, it's the essence of Vermont, served with a side of satisfaction. Traveling to Waterbury, Hen of the Wood stands as a pillar of elegance and commitment to local fare. This establishment is a proud showcase for Vermont's freshest ingredients, with a menu that's an ever-changing tapestry of the season's bounty. Though the offerings shift with the rhythms of nature, a consistent favorite remains: their mushroom toast, a rustic dish elevating humble ingredients to gastronomic art. Next, we venture to the rolling hills of Waterbury Center, where Michael's on the Hill resides in a picturesque, converted farmhouse. The ambience blends pastoral charm with European flair, setting the stage for a dining experience that transcends borders. Chef Michael Cloete's menu, inspired by the culinary traditions of Europe, features stars like the beef bourguignon, a dish that offers comfort in its rich, velvety sauce and tender beef, inviting diners to savor each sumptuous bite. Richmond's The Kitchen Table Bistro marries rusticity with elegance, creating an atmosphere where fine dining meets the warmth of home. Here, in a lovingly restored farmhouse, comfort food is elevated to an art form. Their Vermont chicken, expertly roasted to golden perfection and accompanied by a selection of seasonal sides, is not merely a dish, it's a reflection of the state's pastoral heart, promising to envelop your senses. In Burlington, a single pebble presents an authentic journey through Chinese culinary traditions in a setting that's both intimate and enchanting. Renowned for their creative flair, the restaurant's chef's mock eel, a masterpiece crafted from mushrooms, is crisp, savory, and utterly bewitching, leaving an unforgettable impression on your palate. For a touch of Italian romance, Trattoria Delia in Burlington opens its arms to lovers of authentic Italian fare. Amidst an atmosphere that's both cozy and enchanting, the menu celebrates the time-honored traditions of Italian cooking. Their homemade gnocchi, pillow-soft and bathed in a sumptuous sauce, stands as a tribute to the chef's passion for the rich and hearty flavors of Italy. Lastly, Bluebird Barbecue in Burlington captures the heart and soul of classic American barbecue. It's a place where the vibes are laid back, the plates are hearty, and the brisket is the king. Their signature smoked brisket, seasoned with patience and smoked to perfection, offers a melt-in-your-mouth experience that's deeply smoky, savory, and supremely satisfying. That's it. That's our list of the 7 top-rated restaurants in Vermont. But why should you pass through this small, often overlooked and underrated state? Vermont is an embodiment of a unique lifestyle, merging its breathtaking natural beauty with a vibrant food scene that reflects its character. The state's scenery, especially in fall with its stunning display of foliage, attracts leaf peepers from all corners, creating a backdrop for a culinary adventure like no other. Vermont's food culture is intertwined with its rustic, old-fashioned charm and rural setting. Here, the pace of life is slower, and this is reflected in the care and attention to detail in its cuisine. Restaurants pride themselves on using locally sourced, fresh ingredients, aligning with the state's commitment to sustainability and supporting local farmers and artisans. In Vermont, dining is more than just eating, it's an experience that reflects the state's character and commitment to sustainability. From the shores of Lake Champlain to the peaks of the Green Mountains, These 7 restaurants offer a culinary journey as varied and inviting as the landscape itself. So, when you find yourself in Vermont, be ready to explore these culinary havens. Each bite, each flavor, is a piece of the story that is Vermont, a state that, plate by plate, defines the very essence of good eating.